Alright guys, welcome back to the 76 Grand Cross video. We just gotten a pretty big leak. The part 2 towards the Demon King 5.5 half anniversary has now been leaked, and you've not seen the fundamental task. You might already seen other people cover it, but yes, it is going to be an Assault Meliodas, which is absolutely crazy because obviously Assault Meli, probably one of the biggest characters to ever release in the game, fan favorite. He's now going to be a seasonal character, and we're going to talk about like my potential idea of how he can look in the game a little bit, because he will be a seasonal, so you're most likely considering the season. And we do know in August, which is literally when this banner comes out, we are going to be getting a seasonal update, which could come out before Meli or after Meli. We'll talk about that as well. But yes, Assault Meli is going to be getting a new version, which is quite high, but also quite funny a little bit, because, well, when we talk about Demon King, we'll speculate about who could be coming for the 5.5 anniversary, myself included. Everyone always said that no, it's probably not likely going to be the Demon King Meliodas that we see right here on screen now, because we always get a Meliodas at the end of the year. Now, granted, they've done this in the past once. We rarely ever get Melis now, right? We only ever get them at the end of the year. But he did release that Champion Meli a few months after the new Meli. But it was very obvious that Meliodas, this one right here, wasn't meant to be a real character. Like this right here was like a backslot for like something. I can't remember what even he used on like a certain game mode. But like it wasn't meant to be like a real character everyone was going to summon for, right? Because we just got the new Meli previously. And I did say, even though it wouldn't be like the best thing to do right now, because, well, the Demon team wanted a Zeldris, wanted a Derriere Endurer, or wanted a Gopher to put on towards a Demon team to use alongside the Meli, right? But I did say if they really wanted to do a Meliodas around this time, it's not the worst idea, because we still have around a few months left before the end of the year. So, like, you not in a sense could replace the Meli, but, like, you could get away with doing a new Meliodas, which obviously never happened. But, hey, they're now doing a new Assault Meli, so that theory was kind of true a little bit. Still, though, you still have to wonder whether this new Meliodas is going to be a PvP character, because, well, are they really going to make it broken? Like, you kind of got to assume they are, because it is Assault Meliodas, right? He's got to be broken. But he also kind of doesn't need to, or want to be better than new Meli. And then what happens at the end of the year? Are we going to get another actual, like, Meli, or like, at least another Meliodas? People are thinking, myself included, that we could have got a switch up, and instead of getting Meliodas now, we're going to get someone like, you know, possible to kind of change the end of year characters a little bit. Who knows? But yeah, on screen now, you can see the leak. It is a Assault Meli, but also the same named one. So he's going to have the exact same ultimate, the exact same actual, like, outfits, and also spot the Holy Relic too. So if you want to care about something, probably make the Relic now. I was about to make Demon Chandler's Relic, but hey, now after seeing this one, or at least we're going to be getting new Meli, I'm going to wait and see what the new Meli does, because there's a small chance he doesn't work in PvP. Now, it does confirm one thing, at least we're not going to be getting at the end of the year, and that's the Meliodas that I think many other people have been wanting, is Assault Meliodas. However, is the one with the wings, essentially the one from the final episode of 70 Sins, where he does the Nemesis move, where he does the combined skill of basically all of the sins. That is, I think, the perfect Meliodas. Not only is it really good because we can get a new version of Assault Meliodas, because if we're being honest, Assault Meliodas was very, very bad in this game, considering he's such a big, important character. You know, the whole drama and the whole boycott that happened on this game because of this character was because the one Escanor released before him was better. And everyone always said if Assault Meli came out before the one Escanor, he would have been a lot better and would have been a cool, like, a way to experience the character, which is why Global tried changing it, but the time in the schedule, it was just terrible, so you had to do a boycott to kind of change the whole situation. And he was also kind of one of the first few characters to release where he wanted to use like a full mono race team, essentially, right? Because at the time we still had the actual Halloween Gopher who wanted to use different races, so he was kind of like the first character to kind of move into like the full race team that we see nowadays in the last few years now. So yeah, he hasn't aged well, one of the first two characters. It was kind of a tragic story towards Assault Meliodas in 70 Grand Cross, so I'm kind of glad we're not getting a new one, but it's a little bit unfortunate that it is happening now and not in the past. And also as well, it's not going to be the end of year Meli like how we wanted it, where it's the Nemesis move, where he has like a different actual animation, has different moves, different stats. The leaker did say that they're going to be buffing up the actual stats of his character, expected to be fair, but you know, don't expect any like insane like LR stat, right, increase. Now, I do want to quickly show you this right now. So right now in 2023, this is a little bit outdated, but we did get the Demon King, so 2 years ago, actually, during the end of July, which is what we got today, right? Or I guess a few days ago now. So it does mean at the end of August, if you look at our schedule, we are expecting a collaboration, which you can see right here was the AOT collaboration. But do remember, they had removed, or not removed, but we got a collaboration at the end of June, where we typically, as you can see right here, don't get an actual collaboration. So it is very possible, depending on what happens in 2 weeks' time, and I'm starting to think it probably likely won't happen, but we're not going to get a collaboration. So this collaboration essentially got moved forward, and at the end of August, we're still going to get a summer update, because we go towards the actual like dev notes, is that they do say down here that in August, which to be fair, by the time the menu comes out, will be the August update. They do say here, we'd like to show you a little sneak peek of content coming in August, celebrate the summer season. We prepared vacation-themed content full of fun, excitement stuff, which, if you looked at the last few, like, festival updates we've been getting, they typically like to do, like, an open-world area in a sense where the Wedding King, Diane, we've got the little weather section, the little academy theme a little bit, we got the actual, like, academy that you could roam around in. So I was expecting, like, a summer outfit or summer season one. That still might happen, but that doesn't typically happen during the mid-month. So it's actually very possible at the end of August we're gonna get a summer update, but I guess it's also possible they don't do that. So this little update here, them talking about the actual summer vacation themed updates, it's very possible it could happen for part 2 of this actual anniversary, or it's possible what we get at the end of August, which kind of cancels out one collaboration because we essentially got it the month prior, and instead we get this seasonal update there. So with the wait and see, so literally 2 weeks time we'll probably likely know if we're going to get a collaboration or not, because it'll be pretty obvious at that point. However, it does mean that the new Meliodas actually might be a seasonal character. Well, he is a seasonal character, but might be like summer based. So what I did was I went to Photoshop to kind of throw in some assets together to try and give you a little bit of an idea of how the Assault Melee could look in game in terms of a summer themed outfit, which honestly I'm looking forward to see how they handle it, right? Because not only is he going to have like some new moves, which we'll talk about in a second, but also he's going to have a swimsuit or some sort of like summer outfit. So this is like the best way I can see him doing it. Throw some shorts on him will be pretty cool. Give him a headpiece that kind of matches a summer outfit. But I kind of said it, although I guess I wouldn't really change. Does he have outfits change? I mean, you could just put a new outfit onto him, right? It doesn't really matter because he doesn't really have this black coat like attached to him. But I did think that this little black coat could be like or like just a little robe. Could be like, as you can see in the image right now, like be an actual like summer vest, like a little Hawaiian shirt a little bit. That would be kind of cool. So I kind of want to see that a little bit. I think one thing that's consistent with the character is that he has, no, I guess even all this black outfit or stuff right now is just an outfit. So honestly, it'll just be a random summer outfit. Doesn't even have to be themed towards darkness, but then also just have that D mark on him, right? Also, as well, if you look towards the animations he did during the Escanor fight, one thing I think that I was expecting the character to have a little bit was like this black tornado he does against Escanor, which, funny enough, is what Estarossa copied and also got when he came out. But they might do that again if they want to. It'd be pretty cool with like a water wheel right now rather than like a black wheel. I mean, I'm speaking as if it's going to be like a summer-themed character. I guess it could not be, but you got to expect it's going to be a summer outfit. I know this is technically not relevant towards, obviously, Grand Cross, but 70 Adult Adventure, right, the other game Netmarble made that uploaded this channel, they're also getting a summer update a little bit as well. So considering they're getting a summer character and now we're getting a seasonal character, I do think it's likely that we are going to be getting our summer update now, because it's in August. We are pushing a little bit. Like, I mean, technically August is still summer a little bit, but you do expect it to come out in July. So yeah, I'm guessing it's going to be an actual seasonal like swimsuit character. And then the one thing we got to say as well is he finally gonna get his actual Lostvayne? If you lot don't know, this is a kind of a funny thing a while ago. Like, he had like 4 outfits or 4 weapons, for example. He got his 5th weapon a while ago, but it was a big thing when he got his 5th weapon because he was like forever stuck at 4. But if you look at his artwork in game, his character has Lostvayne, but like it's not a part of the character's kit. So that was kind of one of the weirdest things they've done in this game. So I'm really hoping, just a little thing, right? But I'm really hoping when we do get the new Assault Meliodas that he does actually come with Lostvayne. He probably isn't going to come with the weapon, because you got to assume he's going to have like some sort of like, I don't know, like pull weapon, or like how like some mug like a clam, for example. But I think maybe if you like max out his affinity, for example, his affection, he's gonna get maybe Lostvayne through this a little bit. Little bro, that's actually kind of funny. I didn't know it's called little bro. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. Thank you for watching. I made it towards the end. Let me know your predictions and theories about what you think this new Meliodas is gonna do. Is he gonna be a PvP character? Because it's gonna be weird to see him replace the actual new Meliodas, right? Because Meliodas is obviously very, very powerful, but maybe he'll do a certain niche that will be more situational for the meta if the Meliodas isn't already that situation already. You also, I mean, you have a talent already with obviously Meliodas and the Zeldris, but right now in the meta you might want to use Zeldris one, so you can't actually use the full kit of Meliodas. So getting a new Assault Melee would be very, very good as well. And yeah, honestly, I mean, right now, I mean, guys, I didn't upload the video, video on Zeldris just yet, but we summoned for him. We did 900 diamonds. I only got him once, literally off the guaranteed. We have him at 3 level. He's kind of bad. I kind of almost don't want to showcase him because I tried the video, it's just boring. I didn't like it. And I was saying in the past videos that like demons right now for me are just boring. I don't like them. I don't like the characters, how they play a little bit. So getting a new assault melee might push me towards that a little bit. Obviously, I'm still waiting for Endura Derriere and Monspeak, for example, or maybe Demon Gopher to make me like the demon team. But maybe now the assault melee can do that because Zeldris, I actually really like him, but he's just a bit more of a pay-to-win character than most. And you can definitely feel his power at 1.6 compared to 2.6 it actually is a big difference. But yeah, I'm looking forward towards it. Actually kind of funny, this is one of the first few characters we've got like a swimsuit character or seasonal character for summer that isn't a like a female character. Typically they like to do female characters, but remember, if we are not going to be getting a collaboration at the end of August, and this is going to be like our first part towards natural like summer update, then it also is possible that we could get another like festival level or like summer character at the end of August, which once again could be a female character. We haven't gone to Ragnarok or OC in a while, so that could be that actual update, and they would then give another like seasonal character to one of the females. Maybe they do like another 4, or they do like another OC character, who actually knows, and then that would be like the female character for summer update, because you kind of got to expect that. But hey, you know what? I said it as well. Demon King's Eldritch could also get summer outfit, right? They normally sometimes don't do it as well, but like they like to sell, at least when we get a summer update, they could actually just give a summer outfit that you can purchase with, and maybe then at that point they can give it the Zeldris, so at least it matches the new assault melee, and they can get some matching stuff going on a little bit. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap up to the video. Thank you for watching. And oh, is that a Demon King's like shadow? Was that intentional or was that a bug? I don't know, but that was kind of sick. So guys, thank you for watching, and yeah, peace.